Democrats and deep state terrified of what Putin may tell Trump at Helsinki meeting, by Jim Hoff for the GatewayPundit.com. The Democrats, deep state Mueller, and Rosenstein and their MSM are doing all they can to prevent President Donald Trump from meeting with Russian President Putin. Why are they so persistent in stopping the President of the United States from meeting with Putin? You would think this was a good thing, right? President Trump is planning on meeting with Russian President Putin over the next few days in Finland. These will be the first scheduled meetings between the U.S. president, accused by the Democrats in the deep state, and their MSM of the fake story of colluding with the Russians during the 2016 campaign. The deep state is going crazy. CNN reports the following. President Trump should cancel his meeting with Vladimir Putin until Russia takes demonstrable and transparent steps to prove that they won't interfere in future elections. Glad handing with Vladimir Putin on the heels of these indictments would be an insult to our democracy. There goes that word again. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said in a statement, the top Democrat in the House, Representative Nancy Pelosi of California, tweeted Donald Trump must immediately cancel his meeting with Putin. Far-left Vox goes as far as to call the meeting a gift for Putin. Corrupt Rosenstein came out Friday with a quickly scheduled presser to announce the indictment of another 12 Russians supposedly who interfered in the 2016 election. The case, however, like the prior indictments against the Russians, appears weak at best. Numerous observations already over the weekend show the indictments are suspect. So why are the Democrats, the deep state, and the MSM so petrified of President Trump meeting with Putin? The answer is because they are deathly afraid of what Putin might tell Trump. But what evidence Putin might have that would indict their leader in prior criminal actions? Representative Louis Gohmert from Texas says that Robert Mueller and Rod Rosenstein should be fired due to their involvement with Russia and the Uranium One scandal, where Russia paid the Clinton Foundation over $140 million, and in return the Obama administration approved 20% of U.S. uranium to Russia. Mueller, Rosenstein, Obama, and the Clintons, and many more have questionable actions in the past related to Russia. These people do not want Trump to obtain evidence of their sordid actions with Russia. They are trying to prevent Trump from meeting Putin and finding out the details, you see. Yeah, let's take
those memos, period.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what you're going to do to get them. I mean, you know, clearly Bob Goodlatte of the Judiciary Committee, your colleague, has been has actually subpoenaed for the 1.2 million documents to Rod Rosenstein, and that's like, you know, the subpoena a couple of weeks ago comes on another subpoena a year ago from Jason Chaffetz, and they've been stonewalling you for a year, so I don't know why all of a sudden they would get religion and send you the memos now. I mean, what... You know, your colleagues, Bob Goodlatte has said, if we don't get the memos, we will hold them in contempt of Congress. So what does that mean? Right. That eventually means impeachment. Are you ready to go the whole way here and impeach senior levels of the Department of Justice? That includes Rod Rosenstein, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, Rosenstein could very well be under investigation. There is a full investigation into the Uranium One, which he supervised, which he soft-pedaled to allow Hillary to have get her colleagues to approve the sale of uranium to Russia through Uranium One. So I have no problem with impeaching Rosenstein. he is a problem. He needs to step down, but he's not going to because he's got to cover for himself and for Mueller in the uranium investigation. So, and listen, let me make clear, Maria, this would not be like a contempt under Boehner. Boehner didn't want to hold anybody in contempt until he found out we could vote on contempt and nothing would happen. You have to not only vote on contempt, which I feel like we would pass that, but then you take it to court and you get a judge to put people in jail if that's what's necessary to enforce the contempt. And I think people are ready to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty extraordinary that you've got 3 Republican committee chairmen, including Bob Goodlatte,
Isn't that amazing? You know, yeah, to put him in jail, he says. I love it. Unbelievable. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.